Welcome to this channel, The Scriptures, and today we are going to talk about complaining or murmuring. When we read from Philippians chapter 2 verse 14 to 15, it says, do all things without complaining or murmuring. So when we do things without complaining or murmuring, God will love us and we will be called sons and daughters of God. So when we read Numbers chapter 12, there's a story there about Miriam, Aaron, and Moses. Miriam was a sister to Moses, and also Aaron was a brother to Moses. And most of the times God was speaking through Moses to the Israelites. So there reached a time when Miriam and Aaron were complaining that God can also speak through them. God cannot speak only through Moses. And they also said that Moses had married a Cushite woman, so it was not good for that. So God told Moses, Miriam, and Aaron to go to the tent of the meeting, and when they went there, he wanted to show them that he was the one who was speaking through Moses, and he wanted to tell them that he's the one who has given authority to Moses to speak on behalf of the Israelites. So when they went there, we know that Miriam it's God who struck her with leprosy. So it needed also Miriam to go to be separated from the Israelites for 7 days. Of course, Moses intervened and prayed to God so that God healed Miriam of her leprosy. And also when Miriam was healed of her leprosy, she was separated for 7 days as the Israelites waited so that they can continue with the journey to the promised land. We know that Miriam did many good things. When they crossed the Red Sea, it's Miriam who started a song which is known as the Song of Miriam. The Song of Miriam, which is when they crossed the Red Sea. But there is this sin which entered her of complaining and murmuring. My brother, my sister, murmuring and complaining will make you lose touch with God. Murmuring and complaining will make your blessing to delay. Murmuring and complaining will make even you lose the blessings which God is going to give you. Remember the Israelites, they were to travel to the promised land in some 3 years or 2 years, or God was making them even possible to travel even for 1 day or 3 days or even for a week. But it took them 40 years because they were complaining in the desert. They